right. It's about 7:30. About 7:30 tonight, y'all. Probably gonna upload this tomorrow. Yeah, probably gonna upload this tomorrow. Hopefully everyone had a great day today. You remember to stay positive, stay blessed, stay happy, stay focused, determined on the things that you want to accomplish with your life, man. I just want to come here and say, man, God woke you up to accomplish great things as always. As a matter of fact, speaking of woke up to accomplish great things, but where my glasses at? There you go. God woke you up to accomplish great things as always. See, despite whatever we go through in our lives, man, despite the negative impact something has on us, despite us going through something, despite us being hurt, depressed, despite it all, man, God woke you up to still accomplish great things. Despite what you're going through, even when you feel like you're down, even when you feel like you're weak, even when you feel like you don't have the strength to continue pushing, always remember, God woke you up to be amazing, bro. God woke you up to accomplish the greatest version of yourself. God woke you up to accomplish the dream that you couldn't accomplish yesterday. God woke you up to chase after your goals, to be inspiration, or to be happy, to be positive, to make someone else's day, to put a smile on someone else's face, to get someone out of a dark time, to the light, man. See, you gotta think, man, despite whatever you're going through, man, God's not done with you. God's not done with you, man. If he still woke you up to accomplish something amazing, if he still woke you up, you still got your body attached, nothing's wrong, you still got your vision, you still could breathe, you still could talk, you still could eat, you know what I'm saying? You could still walk. God woke you up, man. God's not done with you. So you can't be so ready to give up on life just because you're going through an obstacle, just because you feel like the obstacle is so big, it's so tough, and you feel like you're so tiny, you feel like you can't defeat this obstacle, man, but you could do it with God on your side. You could do it with God on your side, man. We all go through something. We all battle something. Demons, it could be, adversity, this obstacle, man, this trials and tribulations that we're going through. We all could battle something, man. Some of us feel like, man, I can't defeat this thing. Some of us feel like, man, I want to quit. I want to give up, man. Some of us feel like that. Some of us feel like this negative impact has damaged us, man, and we don't see the positive in nothing. But there's always something positive, man. There's always something positive. Even when you feel like, yeah, you gotta have a breakup. You know what I'm saying? Even when you feel like you really love the person. Even when you feel like, man, I really want to be time with that person, man. God separated y'all for a reason. God heard things you didn't hear. God saw things that you didn't see. Vice versa for women too. God heard things that you didn't hear what your man was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know, man. God separated you because guess what? You have greatness inside. And God's called on you to continue following in his steps, walking in his path. Because guess what? God got a path for you to walk on, man. We all go through something, man. We all go through something. I tell everybody, man, if you're alone, man, God separated you for greatness. You have greatness inside of you that you haven't been able to accomplish it, that you haven't been able to see yet, man. Plant the seed, feel greatness, and watch it grow, bro. We all have greatness to be successful, despite whatever we're going through, despite what, man. We all have greatness inside, man. We all have greatness inside, even when we battling through that dark time, even when we battling through our rough days, man. We still have greatness inside, bro. We still have greatness inside to become the greatest version of ourselves. We still have greatness inside to accomplish great things. Whatever you're doing now can inspire somebody in 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Whatever you're doing right now to be successful can help somebody get through their rough times, man. We all have a story about our rough times. But guess what? There's somebody out here who's going through something, the same thing that you went through. And your story can inspire them to continue pushing. Your story can inspire them to keep going. Your story can inspire them to continue walking and have a smile on their face. Your story can help that person, man. Whatever you're going through, so you can't give up on life just because you're going through something so drastic, just because you're going through something that could, that changed you, just because you're going through something that made you walk with your head down. You can't give up on life, man. You can't give up on life. You can't just quit on life just because nothing ain't going your way, bro. You said you had a process to become successful. Your process wasn't going to be peaches and cream, bro. Your process wasn't going to just be filled with happy thoughts. Now you're going to have some bad days. You're going to have some good days. But when life gives you lemons, you got to make lemonade. when life gives you lemons, man, you gotta make lemonade, man. Despite the bad days that you go through, man, you find something to be positive about. Find something to make your day. Oh, God did wake me up. God did wake me up to accomplish great things. I still got my car. I still got a house. I still got a roof over my head. Still got a vehicle to get me to and from my destinations. God still woke you up to accomplish great things, man. So you can't give up on life just because things ain't going your way. You can't give up on life just because you feel like the process that you going in, you feel like there's no level. You feel like you just been staying the same. You can't give up on life. You can't give up on life, man. You gotta continue going. You gotta keep pushing, even in the darkest times of your life. You gotta keep pushing in this world, bro. There's somebody out here who's inspired by you. There's someone out there who's going through something, and they need you. They need you to tell their story. They need you to tell your story. My apologies. They need you to tell your story, so that way they can continue pushing in this world, man. Whatever you're going through in life, man, you gotta keep going. We all go through something for a reason, and sometimes, man, it's going to be a positive impact for the younger generation. You gotta keep pushing, man. Despite how bad life can be right now, continue walking with a smile on your face. Continue walking with a smile on your face. Continue walking knowing that God woke you up to be amazing. God woke you up to accomplish great things. God woke you up because guess what, man? The life that you have, man, the blessings that you've been praying for, it's going to all come together. Even though you've been battling, you've been going through it, the blessings that you've been asking God for will come, man. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. And always remember, don't waste time chasing your dream. Don't waste time being so caught up in a negative world where you feel like all this bad stuff is just going to happen and you ain't going to find no positivity. There's nothing to be happy about. Don't waste time, man. Don't waste time focus on the negative things in life. There's so much positive. There's so many positive aspects you could look for in life, man, to continue keeping a smile on your face, to continue pushing and never giving up. Not even on yourself, man. I don't care what you're going through. Always remember that God's not done with you. Always remember that God woke you up to accomplish great things. God woke you up to be the greatest version of yourself. Even if life hasn't been going your way. Even when you've been stuck in the bad days. You got to continue walking. No one wants to just sit in a bad day forever. Nobody's just going to sit in a dark cloud forever, man. But always remember, whatever you're going through is meant for you to grow. Dark clouds ain't meant to just make you down, make you feel depressed. Nah, man. It's supposed to help you grow in life. Just like a flower. It needs rain, it needs water, it needs something to help it grow in life, help it blossom and bloom. Just because you have a dark heart right now, don't worry. The light will shine down on you, and you'll be amazing. And the things that you ask God for will all come together. Stay happy, stay blessed. I'll catch y'all in another one. Remember, continue chasing your dreams, continue accomplishing great things with your life. God's not done with you. He's not done with me. And He's not done with your family. All the blessings that you've been praying for will come. Stay happy, stay blessed. I'll catch y'all in another one. Yo.